Paris. The name alone evokes a sense of wonder. It is a city that beckons travelers with promises of romance and adventure. What better time to experience the city of love than on Valentine's Day? The air crackles with anticipation. Love is in the air. Paris is ready to steal your heart. Stepping off the train, I was greeted by the crisp February air. The city was alive with energy. The streets bustled with lovers and friends, all caught up in the magic of the day. My heart fluttered with excitement. Paris had a way of making everything feel special. I knew I was in for an unforgettable Valentine's Day. No trip to Paris is complete without a visit to the Eiffel Tower. Standing tall and proud, it is a symbol of love and enduring strength. As I gazed up at its majestic structure, I was struck by its sheer scale and grandeur. The twinkling lights created a magical atmosphere. It was the perfect spot for a romantic stroll. The Louvre Museum is home to some of the world's most famous works of art. Wandering through its hallowed halls, I was captivated by the beauty and history on display. But it was the sight of couples admiring the art together that truly warmed my heart. Love was all around, adding an extra layer of beauty to the masterpieces. Notre Dame, a hallowed embrace. Notre Dame Cathedral is a masterpiece of Gothic architecture. Despite the devastating fire it endured, its spirit remains unbroken. Standing before its grand facade, I felt a sense of awe and reverence. It was a reminder that love, like this iconic landmark, has the power to endure even the toughest of times. Romance in every corner. Paris is a city that oozes romance from every corner. The very air seems to be filled with love, and every street, every cafe, and every park tells a story of passion and affection. It's a place where love blossoms effortlessly, and where every moment feels like a scene from a romantic movie. From the charming cobblestone streets that wind through the city, each one more picturesque than the last, to the hidden alleyways that seem to whisper secrets of lovers past, to the quaint flower shops that burst with color and fragrance, offering the perfect bouquet for a romantic gesture. Love is always in the air. You can see it in the eyes of couples as they share a laugh, in the way they hold hands as they stroll through the city, and in the tender moments they share. A simple walk along the Seine River, with its scenic views and gentle breezes, becomes an opportunity for stolen kisses and whispered secrets. The bridges over the Seine are perfect spots for a romantic pause, where couples can take in the beauty of the city and each other. Paris is a city that encourages you to slow down, savor the moment, and truly appreciate the company of your loved one. Whether you're enjoying a leisurely stroll or sitting at a cafe watching the world go by, and fall deeply in love. The iconic Eiffel Tower, especially at sunset, provides a breathtaking backdrop for romance. As the sun sets and the city lights up, Paris transforms into a magical place where love stories are written in the stars. Imagine a boat ride on the Seine, with the city illuminated around you, creating a mesmerizing reflection on the water. The gentle rocking of the boat, the soft murmur of the river, and the twinkling lights of Paris make for an unforgettable romantic experience. In the heart of the city, you might find street musicians playing romantic tunes, setting the perfect mood for a spontaneous dance in a Parisian square. These moments, filled with music and joy, capture the essence of romance in Paris. Even a simple picnic in one of Paris's many beautiful parks can be a romantic affair. With a blanket spread out on the grass, a basket of delicious French treats, and the sound of children playing in the background, it's a perfect setting for love to flourish. For those who appreciate art and culture, exploring a Parisian museum together can be a deeply romantic experience. Sharing your thoughts and feelings about the masterpieces you encounter can bring you closer and create lasting memories. And of course, no romantic trip to Paris would be complete without a candlelit dinner in one of the city's many exquisite restaurants. Toasting with a glass of fine wine, savoring delicious cuisine, and enjoying each other's company in a cozy, intimate setting is the epitome of romance. As night falls, the city takes on a new kind of beauty. The Eiffel Tower sparkles against the night sky, and the city lights create a romantic ambiance that is simply unparalleled. Embracing your loved one with this stunning backdrop is a moment you'll cherish forever. In Paris, romance is not just an idea, it's a way of life. Every corner of the city invites you to fall in love, to create beautiful memories, and to experience the magic of love in its purest form. Whether it's your first visit or your 100th, Paris will always have a special place in your heart. Parisian cafes, where love lingers. Parisian cafes are an institution. They are more than just places to grab a quick coffee or a bite to eat. They are the heart and soul of the city. Each cafe tells a story, a tale of love, friendship, and the simple joys of life. The bustling atmosphere, the clinking of cups, and the murmur of conversations create a symphony that is uniquely Parisian. They are places where time seems to stand still. In a world that is constantly rushing, Parisian cafes offer a sanctuary, a place to pause and savor the moment. The timeless ambiance, with its vintage decor and classic charm, invites you to sit back and relax. It's as if the outside world fades away, leaving you in a bubble of tranquility. The aroma of freshly brewed coffee and buttery croissants filled the air as I settled into a cozy corner. The rich scent of the coffee beans mingled with the sweet, flaky scent of the croissants, creating an irresistible combination. As I took my first sip, the warmth of the coffee spread through me, bringing a sense of comfort and contentment. Around me, couples chatted and laughed, their eyes locked in a lover's gaze. The air was filled with the sound of laughter and the soft murmur of intimate conversations. It was as if love itself lingered in the air, weaving its magic around everyone present. The sight of couples sharing a quiet moment, lost in each other's eyes, added to the enchanting atmosphere. In that moment, I felt a sense of belonging, as if I were a part of something truly special. The cafe was not just a place, it was an experience, a feeling of being connected to the essence of Paris. The contentment on the faces of the people around me mirrored my own, creating a shared sense of joy and fulfillment. It was a reminder that sometimes, the simplest moments can be the most profound. The City of Love's Embrace. As my Valentine's Day in Paris drew to a close, I felt a pang of sadness. The day had been filled with enchanting moments that seemed to be plucked straight out of a fairy tale. From the early morning strolls along the Seine River, where the water shimmered under the soft light of dawn, to the delightful afternoons spent exploring the charming streets of Montmartre, every second was a treasure. The air was filled with the scent of freshly baked croissants and the distant melodies of street musicians playing romantic tunes. It was as if the city itself was serenading us, wrapping us in its warm embrace. The city had worked its magic on me, leaving an imprint on my heart that would last a lifetime. Each landmark we visited seemed to whisper stories of love and passion. The Pont des Arts Bridge, adorned with countless heart-shaped locks, stood as a testament to the enduring power of love. As we added our own lock to the collection, I couldn't help but feel a deep connection to the countless lovers who had come before us. The Eiffel Tower, standing tall and proud, was more than just an architectural marvel. It was a symbol of romance that had witnessed countless declarations of love. Sharing a kiss in its shadow felt like a dream come true. I had experienced the City of Love in all its glory, and it had exceeded my wildest expectations. The evenings were no less magical. Dining at a quaint Parisian cafe with the Eiffel Tower illuminated in the background was an experience that words could scarcely capture. The food, the ambiance, the gentle hum of conversations in French, it all combined to create a perfect symphony of romance. And as the night sky lit up with fireworks, painting the city in vibrant hues, I realized that Paris had given me a gift that I would cherish forever. The City of Love had embraced me, and in return I had fallen hopelessly in love with it. Leaving Paris was bittersweet, but I knew I would return to this enchanting city one day. The memories of my Valentine's Day adventure would stay with me forever. Paris, you have stolen a piece of my heart. Until next time, au revoir.